Have you ever told a tiny lie just to escape trouble, only to realize that lie had a shadow of its own? Hey kids, welcome back to Candlelight Bedtime Tales. Tonight's story is episode 8 of our series, The Sick Lie. What happens when Peniel tells another lie? Will her monster friend grow even bigger? Stay with me to find out. And don't forget, your name could be in the story just like today's shout-outs at the end. Episode 8, The Sick Lie. The morning sun crept through Peniel's window, painting golden stripes across her blanket. Normally, she would have been rushing to put on her school uniform, but today she lay still, staring at the ceiling. Her math homework wasn't done, a spelling test she hadn't studied for, and worse, her teacher had promised a surprise quiz. Peniel's stomach knotted. That's when the whisper came, smooth and tempting. Why bother? Liegor's voice slithered out from the corner. Shadows thickened where the closet door hung ajar. 2 faint eyes glowed in the dark. All you have to do is cough, hold your stomach, look weak, say the words, and you're free. Peniel bit her lip. It was wrong, but the thought of facing the quiz made her chest tighten with dread. When her mother came to wake her, Peniel let out a pitiful moan. "Mom, I don't feel good." Her mother frowned and pressed a cool hand to her forehead. "You're warm. Maybe you should stay home today inside." Guilt burned, but Peniel nodded weakly. "Yes, Mama." By mid-morning, she was bouncing on the sofa, cartoons flickering across the screen, laughter bubbling from her lips. A half-eaten plate of biscuits sat on the table, and then her smile froze. In the glossy black of the television screen, she saw him, Liegor, no longer crouched in corners, no longer small enough to hide. He filled the reflection, towering, monstrous, his body coiling like smoke, pressing against the edges of the glass. His teeth gleamed sharp as knives. His eyes, fiery and endless, stared straight into her soul. Peniel dropped the remote. The cartoon vanished into static, the screen flickering with its dark outline. "See how easy it is?" Liegor purred, his voice rattling through the speakers, though no sound came from the TV. A little cough, a little lie, and the world bends for you. But each time you bend it, I grow. And soon, little liar, I won't fit in this house anymore. Then I'll need a bigger place. The screen cracked with a sharp snap. Peniel screamed and yanked the plug from the wall, her heart pounding. The television went black. Silence fell, but in the corner of the room, behind the curtain, she heard it again. Liegor's heavy breathing, slow, steady, like something enormous, trying to keep quiet. Peniel hugged her knees on the sofa, trembling. For the first time, she realized her lies weren't just harmless tricks. Each one was building a monster too big to hide, and now it was almost too late to stop him. Today's shout-out goes to Liam from Canada, Aisha from Nigeria, and Hiroshi from Japan. Thank you for listening to Candlelight Bedtime Tales. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.